everyone, my name is Jessica. I am a physical therapist with Los Gatos Orthopedic Sports Therapy and also the current sports BT resident there. I hope this video finds everyone doing well, staying sane, and most importantly, staying healthy during this crazy time. As you've seen in our other videos, we're providing short tutorials on different impairments to keep our community educated and healthy during this time. So today I'm going to talk about an impairment called tennis elbow, also known as lateral epicondylitis, lateral epicondylalgia, lateral elbow tendinopathy. There's a ton of different names out there for it, but most people know it as tennis elbow. Today the exercises I'm going through are very general to help mitigate symptoms, and if you find that they either make your symptoms worse or aren't helping at all, then I recommend referring to your physician or your physical therapist for more information or for some more individualized care. So to start off, tennis elbow is usually pain at the lateral aspect of the elbow, the outer aspect of the elbow here. It can be pinpoint or it could kind of spread down or radiate down the forearm. Usually when you're in a more acute phase, meaning high irritability, high amount of pain, it maybe just started happening, then that's when it might radiate a little bit more. So in that phase, what you can do is a forearm stretch. So you want to stretch out those wrist extensor muscles right through here. What you do is straighten out your arm right in front of you with the fingers pointed down, and then you use your opposite hand to help pull your wrist back. You should feel a nice gentle stretch in that forearm here. If your pain is super high, sometimes when you do this, it might be very irritating to that pain point. So what you can do to modify is actually bend your elbow with the wrist hanging off an edge of a table or something, and you pull the hand back from there. All right, so you should still get that stretch there without as much pain at your usual pain point. Once you feel like this is getting better, then you can progress to the elbow straight. Now say a week or so has gone by and your pain has kind of gotten better, you're able to do a little bit more, tolerate a little bit more. Now's the time to start some strengthening and remodeling for that tendon and muscle unit. So what research has shown is that a combination of isometric exercises and eccentric exercises help with this injury the most. So an isometric exercise is when you contract the muscle without creating any actual movement. So we're going to do that for our wrist extensor unit. So again, you're going to place your arm on a supportive surface. Your thumb is going to be up towards the ceiling, and then you're going to use that helpful other hand, place it behind your affected side. And what you're going to imagine you're doing is your affected hand is going to be kind of pushing backwards like that, and your other hand is fighting against you. So you're playing like tug of war with yourself, okay? So you push back into your other hand and your other hand's pushing back. Now the intensity of how hard you push is completely up to you. If you push really, really hard and you find that your pain like skyrockets, then you're probably pushing too hard. So try to find that nice level of intensity where your pain, you might actually have a little bit of pain with this exercise. As long as your pain is below a 3 or 4 out of 10 on a 0 to 10 pain scale, then it's okay. 0 is no pain at all. 10 is take me to the ER right now, this is totally unacceptable. So 3 to 4 out of 10 is where you want to be or less, okay? And so eventually, if you can't push too hard, then eventually you'll be able to push a little bit harder. So that's the isometric exercise. The second exercise is an eccentric, or a lengthening contraction of those extensors. So what you're going to do is find a can or a water bottle, a full water bottle, something that's small, you can hold in your hand, that has a little bit of weight to it. You're going to sit at the edge of the table again, wrist hanging off the edge, elbow supported. What you're going to do is raise your hand up towards the ceiling, place your can or water bottle in your hand, and then slowly lower your hand down towards the floor. Slow meaning like it takes you about 4 to 5 seconds to get to the floor. All right? pull that bottle or can out of your hand, raise the hand up again, place it in your hand, and then slowly lower it back down. All right? That should be performed about 10 to 12 repetitions, 3 sets. For the isometric contraction, you want to hold and push for about 6 seconds, 10 reps, 2 to 3 sets. For your forearm stretch, you want to hold about 20 to 30 seconds, 2 to 3 times. All these exercises should be performed about 2 to 3 times a day. All right, as mentioned before, our company is offering telehealth visits for our patients in our community. If you are interested in this service, please refer to our website for more information, and feel free to contact us if you have any questions on how we would go about that. In the meantime, everyone stay safe and take care of your loved ones.